It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And, of course, Tyrese Maxey. Many wonder how they'll do without him. Well, we'll soon find out.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Here's Murray. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Back to Murray, and taken away by Paul. Over in the corner, Washington. To the middle. Here's Dort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
When it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him. You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. Pass to Clark. Here's Campbell. There's the drive. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Paul with the ball. Bridges covering. Lakers passing it around. Dort wide open. Off target from three-point range. It's stolen by Dort. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Tatum. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Bridges outside. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clark right side. And here's Booker from the arc. They get a hand on it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he's a physical 6'8" center for the Pistons, and it's easy, Greg, to see why Isaiah Stewart has drawn comparisons to another great Piston, Ben Wallace.
Always a good thing being compared to a Hall of Famer. And Stewart, not just brawn, he's brains too. Watch his film, takes notes. He wants to be great.
Here's Dort. No good on the triple.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called on Los Angeles. The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Now, here is Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Winslow's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. And it's all evened up. Camby's got his second basket of the night.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now, here is Morris. Pass to Winslow. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Murray. Picked by Bridges. From deep. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Here's Morris. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Clark outside. Jacks up a 3. Suns keep it alive. Here's Booker. Tips it up. And Clark is right there.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offense.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Suns. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Pirtle. Tries again. And he makes good on the layup. Pirtle's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
The kick out to Tatum. Launches it. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Hayes. Over Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Hayes. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up.